Hey everybody, Dusty here with 4-Star Ninja Academy. I'm going to be demoing the 13U Masters, Adult, and Top Flight course for our upcoming FINA Sectionals. This is the endurance course. Alright, we're starting off with obstacle 1. Clear. Obstacle 2 and 3. Clear on obstacle 2. Clear on obstacle 3. Clear. Obstacle
5.
5. Thank you. Clear. Obstacle 6. Clear. Obstacle 7 and 8. Clear. Obstacle 9. Clear. Obstacle 10. Clear. Obstacle 11. Clear. Obstacle 12. Alright everybody, Dusty here. I'm going to go through the rules for the 13U on up endurance course for our FINA sectional competition coming up on June 8th. Obstacle 1, you are allowed all the wood, tops of the wood tire platforms here. The last one here is your point B. And then it becomes point A for the next obstacle. This is our first upper body obstacle. You are allowed to use the trapeze bar and all 3 of the mini rings to get to your point B, which is the first crow pond right here. Then that begins obstacle 3. So if you happen to fail the rings here, you'll be coming over to start on the first crow pond. Once you make contact with that crow pond, you begin that obstacle. So if you make it onto the crow ponds but fall off, you'll get your point for the rings, but fail obstacle 3. The crow ponds. All parts of the crow ponds are in play, just no eye bolt straps on the top. Your point B is this post. So your point B is the post. There'll be no dismount pad here. Once you're on this post, you'll get your point for the crow ponds. This then becomes point A for our trapeze bar lache. So from this post, you'll be jumping out to the first trapeze bar. You get the second trapeze bar, and then the 2 orange rings to make your way around to the orange pad. All right. The only rule on this run is that you must come around this post. All right. So we're not able to just dismount from that first trapeze bar, crossing over here. You must progress around as if there was a wall barrier right here. On to, was obstacle 4, this is obstacle 5. Our bananas, you've got your cowbells. As you saw, you can grab the tops of the cowbells. Top flight will only be doing the sides of the cowbells. So no topping like a cannonball for top flight. All other age groups, any part of the cowbell is in play. Your point B is right here. On to our next obstacle. You're allowed to use this cliffhanger right here to get up to your lache bar. Once you're on that lache bar, you've got 3 lache bars right here, 6 feet gaps. You have a trapeze bar to dismount to your point B at the end of that run. On to our next obstacle. You have, this is the next 2 obstacles. I'll explain the point break here. So we'll be starting off on the trapeze bar. Be going over to the bullseye, any parts of the bullseye. You have your jack, your dog bowl. This is going to be your point B. Straps are allowed, hands and feet are allowed on the white pipe. So you can use those straps, sit down on the pipe, stand on the pipe, whatever you choose. Then that begins, this is your point A for the next obstacle. So if you happen to fail this obstacle, you can use this post, you can swing up over, stand up on this pipe, however you want to start your next obstacle, the boxes. For 13U masters and adults, all parts of the boxes are in play. For top flight, it will be the cliffhangers only on the boxes. And then you got your cliffhanger here. All other age groups have the slots. And you are allowed to use this post to dismount to your point B. On to obstacle 9. You have 2 gummy bears. Any parts of those gummy bears are in play, and then you do have this giant cannonball right here. There's a little cliffhanger ledge on that, so that you choose to accept that. On to point B. Then we are coming around. This is obstacle 10. You have an orange ring, any part of the special delivery, and this A-frame, this post is in play. I forgot to mention, we will have posts taped off for you guys so you guys know which posts are in play the day of the competition. So once you are on here, this is your point B, and then point A for obstacle 11. You have the cheese wedge and the wing nut to get over to this post. Top flight, we'll be doing the ledge only on the cheese wheel. Right here. All other age groups can use the cheese wheel how they see fit. You can grab on the sides as I demoed. If you want to use the ledges, you certainly can. When you make it to this first quad step, you will get your point for obstacle 11, and onto your final. Get a little break on your hands on this last lower body obstacle. If you happen to fail the wing nut, you will come over. This will be your point A for obstacle 12. So you'll just come start on this first quad step. So both quad steps, you've got your white knobs, 2 more quad steps, white knobs only. So the wood platform is out of balance or out of play. White knobs only on those boards. This platform here, make contact with this as you run off. That will end your run. All right, everybody, that is your endurance course. They have a 4-minute time limit. We will see you guys on June 8th.